As grand jury proceedings, as you know, are held in secret, and releasing details of what went on would truly be more of the exception than the rule. Lawyers for the accused say they need that exception, and in fact have one judge already siding with them in their claim they can't effectively defend their clients if the rules were broken. Former Pharaohs dancer Crystal Quinn was to be a star government witness against Gerace at his trial last year on drug and sex trafficking charges, but she turned up dead in a Wellsville apartment of a drug overdose. Even without her testimony, Gerace was convicted. In court today, Gerace's co-counsel Mark Foti said, "We're of the belief that false evidence was presented to a grand jury, the one which then indicted Gerace and 5 other men of taking part in a conspiracy to administer a lethal dose of fentanyl to Quinn to keep her off the stand." It wasn't the first time Foti said that, and it was enough to convince federal magistrate Jeremiah McCarthy to inspect the grand jury minutes himself, where he found additional problems, specifically with the way prosecutors presented the case, concluding, "I have grave doubts the grand jury acted independently of the government." McCarthy ordered not only for the grand jury minutes to be released to the lawyers representing the defendants, but to the public as well. This was quickly appealed by prosecutors. The presiding judge in the case, Elizabeth Wolford, granted a stay of McCarthy's order to release the grand jury minutes, and that his order to do so be redacted when it came too close to revealing certain information. Prosecutors say the secrecy and ergo the sanctity of the grand jury process must be maintained, and that giving the defense any more information will no doubt just give them more ammunition to raise additional arguments. The defense says the prosecution knows all of what happened in the grand jury, giving the defense a distinct disadvantage. Now, Peter Gerace, whom we talked to this afternoon, says if prosecutors did nothing wrong in the grand jury, why not let his lawyers have a look and see? You will hear from him tonight at 6. On your side in the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.